gone, baby gone, and we need one person to tell us a story about their favorite childhood hangout location. If they don't mind sharing that story.
Any location you hung out, any
Any
child that was memorable.
Hey, yeah!
I'm Sally.
Sally,
Sally. Let's give it up for Sally.
So Sally, can you please tell us about your favorite childhood location where you hung out?
So the place I'm thinking of is called the Frisbee Tree.
What?
And it's called that not because it is only frisbees instead of leaves, but because there was one frisbee in it at the very top. And I was probably about 6 years old.
Uh-huh.
And we decided, me and my twin sister and my friend Caitlin, we decided that like before the end of the year, the first grade year, we were gonna get the frisbee out of the
Frisbee tree.
So we
Wait, did you
tried.
say before the end of the first grade year?
Before the, yes, so
Okay.
by the end of first grade, we were in first grade. So over the course of,
Was this a private school?
it was.
Yeah.
Basic really high goals.
Exactly.
As we're
Really
6.
But yeah, so we would go there almost every day after school and try to climb it. And we would get like higher and higher. The first hurdle was getting into the tree at all because there was a branch that was like maybe that high, and we were like down there. So, it was
So you
a little
couldn't
hard.
reach the
No,
first
we had to
branch.
sort of like, I don't even know how we ended up doing it, but we did. One
You
day.
got the frisbee?
Yeah, well, so this is where it gets a little complicated. So I got the frisbee. This is what I remember. My sister, my twin sister, like claims that she got the frisbee.
Wow.
It's not clear to me that
Is
that's
she identical?
So no, we're very fraternal. She she has red hair. She's like 5'7". She has people always choose like one feature with it. They're like, oh, you have the same eyes. Oh, nose. It's upper lip. What someone said upper lip. But yeah, we look very, very different.
Do you guys compete over more than just frisbee climbing trees?
Yes, I would say that.
Still
Yeah.
to this day, or was it like just like competitive while you're growing up?
There was definitely, so I would say that like the trajectory was when we were growing up, we would each choose a thing that was like our thing. And so it could be like simple things, like one of us was like, oh my God, I love like jazz for a period of time. And then the other person could not like jazz. There's like another type of music. Or like, but like then for a while it was like she got all arts. And I was like, that's not fair. Yeah.
So describe the moment you got the frisbee.
Okay, so, well, this is my memory, let's be clear, and
Yes.
it's the right one. So I climbed to the top. I'll tell you why it was complicated, because I climbed to the top, I got the frisbee, I touched it, then it happened to fall down without me holding it, a couple branches, so it was like mid-tree. And my sister happened to be around mid-tree herself.
Oh.
Mid-tree, right? Wasn't that cool?
Oh.
And she grabbed the frisbee and then took it down to the ground. So like, who
So-
got the frisbee?
Well,
Should we
it's
try to
pretty
do
applause.
the assist?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
Should
yeah.
you get credited for the assist at least?
Yeah, but.
You did all the work, right? You took all the risks.
What did that other little lazy ass bitch? It sounds like you and your sister were working real hard at 6
She was
years
like on
old.
the ground. I don't remember what she
Oh.
did. Now she is going to grad school in English.
And your
England?
England or England?
No,
English.
English.
studies.
Is that what you majored? Is that what you did?
That is what I did.
Oh.
I know.
Oh.
Everyone's in my territory.
Wow.
Well, thank you so much for coming and
Thanks.
Your Honor, I would just like to say that my sister, I would like to not actually, while we are both defendants, like she's not, I would like her to be considered a hostile fellow defendant.
And Your Honor, if you were paying attention to what my sister was wearing, you would know not to take her seriously at all. Who wears orange to a courtroom?
Nice. The judge isn't done yet.
Oh.
That's what I'm gonna say.
That's what I totally was just gonna say that as well. That was perfectly fine. When is the judge supposed to be here?
It's any minute now. She's running late. So, I mean, you guys are really pushing for defendants.
Well, we got places to be.
Are you gonna like this with each other all the time? Because this seems like
Well, I'm perfectly like reasonable and normal. And Trisha is just, well, she's Trisha.
Listen,
Look, we don't do a lot of things together, and the one thing we chose to do together, we got caught. So I am not exactly thrilled to be here.
We did not want to be here, okay? Right now, we were supposed to be taking that 7-Eleven money
Exactly.
and just having
Do
fun.
you know how many jewelry stores I've robbed? Do you know how many I've robbed? You know how many times I've gotten caught? 0.
guys, just because the judge isn't here doesn't mean you're not being recorded.
You had no headset, right? But still, if you had any idea how many cars I have jacked up on my own,
And I,
no
for the
help
record,
whatsoever.
I wanted to steal cars. I think stealing cars is classy. You kind of break in there, and then you drive away like you're bigger than the machine.
I didn't want to do it, okay? I thought, like, I saw the tiara and I wanted the tiara, but you had to steal it first, so
I'm
I
the
like.
jewel thief. I'm the jewel thief. A
Okay.
family can't have 2 jewel thieves in
Time
the
out,
law.
no, time out, okay? Time out. You two girls may be the only thing you ever have in your lives. And if you treat yourselves like this, each other like this, one day you might be a Bailey. And you might regret your decisions, okay?
And your sister is gonna be the typist over here.
Oh my,
Oh.
you two look a lot alike. Are you?
Just in the left, no.
I am such a lazy bitch, I don't wanna climb.
You gotta climb
Those stairs are way too tall. And
one step at a time.
Oh God, guys, I wanna get milk. Where's the milk? Oh.
Up.
Gotta climb all those stairs to get to the milk?
yeah, the kitchen is upstairs.
That's what makes it worth it. The journey, the suffering. When I was a kid, I had to walk 10 miles to the bus stop each way, and then I had to pull the bus to school.
His childhood.
Oh God, this bus!
Jeffrey, we're going too slow.
Oh God.
Come back.
And all the fat kids were on my bus.
That-
Honey? Honey?
Yes!
Hi, the milk and cookies are ready, okay? Just send the kids up.
That's what I'm doing! Alright, come on. You know what a good cook she is. You gotta have the milk and cookies. Come on, those cookies are
I
delicious.
don't know. By the time we get up there, it's gonna be so hard. I just don't feel like it's gonna be worth it.
Honey?
They're coming. They can't wait. They said the cookies smell delicious.
Sounds like they-
God damn it! You love your mother's cooking.
Sounds to me like they're being lazy little bitches.
That's it. Runs on your side of the family.
Well, sir, I told you if you could afford private school, our kids would be motivated.
Well, maybe by the time they get to the 8th grade year, they will be.
The cookies and milk are ready, you asshole.
You see how much I love her? Now, make her happy. Go up those steps. And just put one foot in front of the other, and soon you'll be walking up the stairs.
Dad, I know you come from active genes,
Yeah.
but I know I don't want to be like you.
You don't want to be like your mother, so you better be like me. Lovely.
What did I hear you say?
Randy, Sarah, I'm sorry that I broke the sandcastle. The beach was so pretty, I wanted to just do cartwheels and
The whole rest of the beach.
I'm trying to make it the way you guys made it be before.
It was a split level colonial.
Hey, guys, I got your text about meeting at the castle.
It's gone.
Sorry.
Sam just like got sold it. Sam?
But Gordon,
Sam, that's the guest house over there, okay? That's the guest house.
this is not a metaphor for how I feel about you guys. I love you guys so much. It's just the carpet got in me, and I did went around the castle. I'm so sorry.
So there's one moat, a delightful moat.
So pretty, it had like.
Went through the golf course, like all 18 holes.
I even built 7 other kingdoms to go for the castles that are waiting on it over in
That was the most painful part to hit.
there. The poor villagers.
I feel like you've stripped me of all my dignity, Sam.
Ah, who crushed us?
Why did they do this?
Ah, we were just living our provincial castle life.
I just put up wainscoting. It looked good.
It felt like a cartwheel.
Why would God do a huge cartwheel on us?
That was the most beautiful blanket laying I've seen.
So beautiful.
I know. Damn it.
Guys, I brought sandwiches. I got the special kind of corned beef from the Jewish deli down across the street.
I brought steaks from the Russian steak man down the street.
It's so much better than
Yeah, we really want to be into you. This is your fraternal brother is making it very difficult.
everything he does is better.
You're just saying that because we have the same ears. And so you think that we're similar.
My
Look, I-
mouth has just had an epiphany. With the steak.
Did the ears that you have that he shares hear that?
Did the tongue that you share speak of the truth?
Don't mind my fraternal sister and her friends that's trying to be smart.
Well, look, guys, the reason why I brought you here, I wasn't trying to show off my brother or anything, but I actually have really good news.
What's that?
I won the lottery. I won $500,000.
What?
Yeah, I won the scratch-off tickets I buy. I actually won, and I have money now.
And you won the...
I went to Vegas and lost everything.
You wanted the blanket though, that was way better. That was way better.
That's okay. So we still love you. You're gonna win. You've got a trust fund, right?
And if I can find more friends to go with me, I can up it to $6 million.
I love those rules.
It's okay.
Better be okay.
I mean, teachers fight all the time, you know?
It's
We're
scary.
like a big family here at St. Albans, you know?
Yeah.
So like they fight, they yell at each other, you just don't get in the middle of it, you know?
St. Albans is scary.
Yeah, man, well, you know.
And these female, these 2 lady teachers fight. I mean, it's like screams, oh, let's go do some clam jousting now, bitch.
It takes a little bit used, you know, a while to get used to the antagonism of the place, but you got it. We'll get through. We might get to high school.
I can't wait till I get to my 12th grade year.
Marcus,
Yes.
myself and Mrs. Jameson
Mm-hmm.
have heard whispers
Mm-hmm.
of you discussing something about beneath our waists.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's I'm just, the other kid said you guys were scissor sisters.
What, pray tell, is that, Marcus?
Yes, I have never heard that term, and I would like you to explain it to me in vivid detail.
And then, no, I came here, transferred this, I'm new here, and they said you were scissor sisters, so I figured you cut stuff together.
This is a private school, and you were selected to be part of this because you were special.
This is an elite institution.
And this really cut you off, didn't it?
Oh, it was unbelievable. I've never been like so screamed at and intimidated. A couple of bitches.
They're on to us.
Oh my
Oh, you're home from school again, son. How are the fat kids on the bus today?
You know, they even have meal service on the bus. Like they weren't bad enough when they got on. Russian steaks even.
But Stevie, wouldn't that be a zero-sum game because the kids are eating the weight of the food and they're still gonna be...
Oh, stop the madness! But you're right.
Look at us, Stevie. If you're gonna make it through the 6th grade and make our family proud, you gotta keep pulling those fat kids on the bus.
You know, just...
Hey, little fat Stevie, how you doing?
I'm doing good.
Grandpa is very disappointed in how fat and fucking disgusting.
He's working on it. He's pulling the bus.
That's right, I'm pulling the bus.
When I was your age, I used to pull 25 buses a day.
Because of his childhood now.
Dave, you're good at this.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna be a cranky fucking old man. All the goddamn time.
Oh, God,
See, you have it easy.
I do have it easy.
You have it so easy, you fat fuck.
But you were a cranky old man even back then.
I ran the entire metropolitan system on my back.
It's true. The whole New York subway system was just your grandpa.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I got into subways as I got older. I started with the buses, before that was taxis. When I was 6 years old, it was taxis!
We go by you all day. That sounds like a lot of fucking thoughts.
What are you, a little pervert? Yeah, your grandson.
Hey, I'm just saying, you're complaining about life being rough, but it was much harder back in the day.
It could be grandpa to do so.
Just don't touch me, please. You're just...
Dude, what did you do to Mom?
I was just so happy that I got into graduate school. I just started dancing.
And you danced on her face?
I danced in the direction of her face, and then it just kind of happened.
Hello, 911.
Oh, come on.
Yes, go ahead.
You are not going to believe this.
I'm listening, go ahead.
This is, all right, but this is pretty messed up. Okay.
Sir, we have a limited number of minutes we can be on the phone.
No, all right, okay. My sister just danced on my mom until she died because of grad school.
No, because I got into my favorite English
I don't think the cause is the I don't think the cause is the issue, sis. That's messed up, right?
Do you think 911 is some sort of joke?
No, I'm telling you the truth. Like, this is happening. Like, I could not make this up.
Are they responding?
They're, well, sort of.
Sir, this hotline is for real emergencies.
I'm telling you the truth. I will text you a picture. I will do anything. Look, listen, do you hear her breathing? What? All right, she's not dead. It's
Mom.
labored breathing.
I don't know what
Mom,
you kids are doing.
Mom, wake
these
up!
days.
I got into Yale Graduate School for English.
Don't touch her, you might dance again.
Would you tell them that you danced her to near death? Come, would you just tell the 911 people that you danced her near death?
Okay, do you know how difficult it is to get into the program for English?
Did I
Okay, do
hear
you know
you
the statistics?
Now,
No, just tell me. What do you think the odds are of getting into a graduate school program for English? Just tell me what you think
now
they are.
this sounds like an emergency if you were going to graduate school for English.
Okay, wait. All right, English is hard, right? But what about biomed, right? That's a hard thing to get in, right? Like if you're gonna dance someone to death, you would do it for biomed.
Give me that.
Well, come on.
Look, biomed is just what people do when they can't get into medical school.
school, okay? It's a full math PhD. English,
It's a pure research field.
you have to really work hard.
PhD, again, bust.
Research this.
I think, therefore I am about to kick your asses. What time's your thesis due? I don't know. Oh. I'm still working on some undergrad credits before I get there, motherfucker!
I understand you had some night classes.
Someone's got a research apprenticeship.
Oh. Damn.
Or a switchblade.
That's just some. Like, there's a line, man.
This isn't a community college, bro. This is PhD.
What's wrong with you?
We're under a lot of pressure right now, man. We need each other.
Right.
You don't need to get kicked out with that goddamn
Come on,
noise.
put your knife away and show us what you really got.
Yeah.
Go.
Real cutting words.
We are not music majors.
Night in the library.
Okay, yeah, that's
Well,
Nice nostrils.
Okay. Ricky here wants to be a bailiff.
There's nothing wrong with it. Rusty was a bailiff.
what the fuck are you talking about?
He was on one of those shows. You always say, give the pictures to Rusty.
Okay, so I got two guys that are coming to get me for money. So I want you to pretend to be me, okay? Here, I got a red wig. You just wear it, okay? Yeah.
But why do I have to give him money?
Well, you don't. Just like, talk to him.
You smell kind of different.
Yeah, I can adapt to any environment.
Faster, lady, I gotta get to the Broadway show.
These are my hairdressers.
Hairdressers.
I can't wait till they make a train that's pulled by people and not taxis.
Ha! A train pulled by people and not taxis, that'll be the day. Going to the hairdresser. When I was your age, we all had to be our own hairdressers, and it was terrible.
Come back to when she was her own hairdresser.
No one must ever know the secret of me and my scissors.
It's nice work, okay? Really nice work.
Really floated it up there
Just
nicely.
nice,
Yeah.
nice motion to it.
Nice
Smooth line.
curves. Serpentine curve.
Serpentine. It's just beautiful. You are the best kid in your family.
We are so excited to have you
Here.
here.
Yeah.
Beep, beep, beep,
Oh,
beep,
no.
beep.
Oh, no.
Beep, beep. That one was intentional, bitches.
Book smarts are not street smarts,
Right.
guys.
Oh.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.